So let's go over a review and demo of the 𝗥𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗘𝗗 Moccamaster. I'm gonna go over the different features of this, make some coffee for you, all to help you make a better buying decision and to see if this is an investment worth making. Okay, so let's just have a look at the actual coffee maker first here. We'll start from the top. We'll start with the water dispenser. So we have the dispenser. It is not removable. It does allow you to put in 10 cups or 40 ounces or 1.25 liters. It's going to take off the lid to the water reservoir. It will also take off the lid to the brew basket. That way we can talk about this little metal piece here. This is what draws in the water into the little metal piece. And then we'll go ahead and take this off so you can see. It has little holes in there and that's where the water comes out. So it gives a nice drip to the coffee right there. And this swivels around as well. That way we don't have to take it off when we're putting coffee into the basket. So we can just move it forward just like this. Really easy. And then the brew basket. It's a nice little brew basket here. It does steep the coffee grounds for 4 to 6 minutes so you can get extra flavor from your coffee, which is of course what you want. And it just fits on really easily right here. Okay, and then the carafe. A really nice looking carafe, really easy to clean, borosilicate glass. Okay, then we look on the top here, we have a circular little vortex. That way if any coffee drips onto the sides, it will go into the coffee pot, which is really nice. What's really cool about this coffee pot, and I love this feature about it, is when you're taking out the carafe, no coffee is going to be pouring out onto the actual plate. There's a mechanism in here that stops any coffee from coming down once the carafe is out. Okay, and then of course, just the overall look of this coffee machine. It looks modern while still more old school at the same time. And it's just a really elegant piece that looks great on your countertop. Just really sleek, not too big either, which is really nice. You know, some coffee machines can be quite big on the counter. It is space saving. You can do it in a side angle as well on your counter if there's not enough space also, so it doesn't have to be front facing as well. As you see, I have this sideways in the cabinet and it looks really good, fits really well. And what's also great about this coffee machine, it's incredibly simple to use. There are just 2 buttons here. We have the on-off button. What's also really nice about this on-off switch and just the power that we're giving the coffee maker is it'll stay on for 100 minutes and then turn off automatically after that. So in case we forget to turn this off, it'll turn off automatically. And then just one other button for half carafe or full carafe. So let's go over a demo of me making some coffee here just so you can see how easy it is. Okay, so we have our ground coffee right here. I just use the 𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗘𝗏 Gen 2 coffee grinder to grind up this coffee in this nice anti-static cup that we have. And of course we have the Moccamaster filters that we're gonna add to the top right here to the basket. So this functions like any normal coffee maker. Take off the lid to the basket as well as the reservoir, move the little spout and just put in our little filter. These are number 4 filters. That's good to go. We just pour in our coffee. Another great thing about this cup is it has a little spout, so all it doesn't come out at once, and it's a big mess. Okay, we have in our coffee. Okay, so we'll take our water, and we're gonna add in 5 cups. We're gonna make a half carafe here. Go ahead and pour it on in. All right, that's around 5 cups. Go ahead and put the lids back on. Okay, and then we have it set to half carafe and we can go ahead and turn it on and this will take around 3 minutes. Okay, so we can see that the water is being drawn into the copper boiling element, heating it up, gives a nice temperature of 196 degrees to 207 degrees Fahrenheit. What's also nice about the reservoir is it does shut off when it's empty. And then it's drawing the coffee back up and through the spouts, the little holes, to get that nice drip. And then the coffee is of course coming down through the grounds and into the carafe. So as you've seen, it's super simple to set up, super simple to make a carafe of coffee. Ground up some coffee, put in a filter, throw it in, fill up the reservoir, choose half carafe or full carafe, turn it on, and that's it. And we can see that the water reservoir has taken all the water now. Boiling it and putting the rest back into the brew basket and into the carafe. So it should be almost done here. Okay, so the copper boiling element did shut off as there is no more water here. So we don't have to turn anything off or monitor anything. And then just the rest of the coffee is coming out through the grounds right now. just the water that's coming through. This will take another minute or so. And like I mentioned, we can just take out the carafe right now and not have any issues with dripping. I'll go ahead and do that. So there is some coffee being dripped out right now. Just go ahead and pull this on out. There you go. You can see that the drops were just on the little top of the container right here, and there's no spill on the boiler plate at all. And again, this will stay on for 100 minutes if you just keep on the power. So let's go ahead and pour this cup of coffee. Go ahead and put it in a glass here just so you can see the coffee. It's a really nice looking cup of coffee. Smells absolutely great. And the taste. And it's really just an excellent cup every time. So who is this coffee maker really for? Anyone who wants a higher quality coffee making experience, still wants a machine, doesn't want the hassle with the pour overs or anything like that, or even just in addition to your pour overs, having an electric coffee maker is great. This thing for me, it of course gives a great cup of coffee. That is the most important part with the coffee maker. It's really easy to clean. The stainless steel part right here, you just pop it right off, easy to clean. Can clean the basket. It'd be nice if you can clean the reservoir, if you could pop it off. That's the one thing I would change about this, being able to take off the reservoir right here. The carafe is also really easy to clean, and it is incredibly easy to use, as you just saw. It's foolproof. There's not a bunch of buttons. It just makes a great pot of coffee every single time. So personally, for me, I'm gonna be continue using this coffee maker every day. And for me, it was an investment worth making. So hopefully that demo and review helped, and good luck with your coffee maker.